Perfect. Okay, so we are currently in Maine, as you know. This is our first night back in the camper for the past week. This past week we were staying in an Airbnb with my family and it was lovely, it was beautiful. But now we're back on the road, just the two of us and our girls. And we are in Camden Hill State Park. It's a very cute town, Camden, and we're right outside of it in a state park. But as you can tell by the view, it's rainy, it's cold. We got the heater going, and I'm being told to start over. If you can't tell, I've had a few drinks, if you know what I mean.
Okay, turn it off.
We are Becca and Matt.
And we're full-time travelers working remotely.
We are currently traveling the United States with our 13-foot Burro camper.
And our two cats, Grace and Peach.
Right now, we are exploring the Northeast for the summer.
And then heading back west before winter.
Like and subscribe to follow along our journey.
Cheers!
Happy boy. So we are here for the next week. It is Saturday. We are here till Friday. I'm just happy to be back in the camper. It's cozy, it's cute. My baby girl is happy. And I just wanted to update you to let you know where we're at. Okay. Damn it, I paused it. Okay.
Stranger Things.
Oh yeah, we're watching Stranger Things here in a little bit. We're gonna have a very cozy night in. If you can't tell, I've had a few drinks, if you know what I mean.
Okay, turn it off.
We're gonna watch Stranger Things and I'm gonna have hot chocolate and we got new pillows and life is great.
Becca.
Okay, I know I said yesterday was kind of a cold and rainy day, but this is a little ridiculous. I got my hat, I got gloves on, I got my winter coats on, and I'm still cold. I'm about to bring out my Uggs, and they're not meant to be seen by the public, but my feet are cold. Anyways, we're still happy we're here. We're finally leaving the camper and it's like 4 in the afternoon because it's just been a rainy, cold, gray day, but we need some fresh air and movement. So off we go back to Camden. Gonna walk around before we end the night again inside the camper, all cozy and warm. So just wanted to show. This is June, sometimes in Maine, but last week I was in the sunshine. I was wearing shorts, usually a sweater, but you know. Oh, the back door's open. Great. I really got now I can't talk. Okay, let's go. Get out of this. I'm going cabin fever. Going cabin fever? I'm getting cabin fever. just realized we never showed you around our new site. It's kind of been a blur getting back on the road. You would think we would be used to this, but after a week in a house, it takes us a minute. Plus yesterday was all rainy. So now we are in Camden, Maine, in a state park, and this is our site. It's actually pretty big. We're kind of parked funny because there's quite a steep drive up here. Driveway, is that what you call it? Anyways, Grace is enjoying some much needed outside time. Peach is already inside. We're just having a nice slow morning. Today's a work day, so I think we're just hanging out in the camp site. We might go for a walk here, and then tomorrow we're gonna do a hike, hopefully if the weather holds up. But we're here till Friday, so it'll be just kind of a nice relaxing stay. I'm realizing a lot of these campsites are starting to all look alike, aren't they? They're green, a little overcast in a forest. But no, it's really nice. It's the wind comes and goes occasionally from the ocean, so it feels good. We're just happy the rain stopped. It gets to you pretty quickly when it's cold too, especially, but we made the best of it. It's a sunny day in Maine. Ow. We're going on a hike to the top of the mountain. It's a pretty common one at Camden State Park. Getting a late start, so we're gonna book it up here. Someone always has to sleep in, don't they? But let's go. Probably shouldn't do this while filming.
That way.
That was steep. Doesn't look it though. Never does. Never. I'm gonna
Going for a morning walk.
Okay.
All right, thanks for tuning in today with Fun Facts with Matt. Today's fun fact we have is the trail we are on, Mount Battie Trail, leading us to Mount Battie. It's actually the highest point in Maine. Yes, it is.
What do you mean?
Look it up. Wrong mountain. I'll get back to you. Sorry.
Trust the right, don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like.
I'll bend you over first.
Okay.
It's 6 whippings per.
We hiked that whole way up. Turns out you could have driven up here. Feels good. So that was a beautiful view from the top of Mount Battie. Is that the name of it? Battie. Which is not the tallest mountain in Maine. But what was the name of the bay? Pensacola. Anyways, we'll include it here. That's the largest bay in Maine. So, anyways, it was very nice. More people up there than that were on the trail because you can drive up there. So if you're not looking to hike, you can definitely still drive up to the top to get the view. And Now we're heading back down so that we can start a work day. Hi. What you doing? You want to be alone in the wilderness? So maybe it's just the camping life or not being around people enough, but I just saw a couple of people walking their cat, and I stopped my car and roll down the window and actually tell them that I have 2 cats, which I hope they realize I meant like with me. But anyways, turns out they're right across from us. What are the odds? And it's the prettiest little white cat. I mean, big white cat. I'll try to get it on camera without being creepy. So exciting. Maybe we should introduce our cats to him. Friends.
Mates.
Ooh. We're gonna have impossible meatball sandwiches. It was Matt's idea. The finished product. Are you happy?
As close as I could be to happy.
Someone's grumpy that we moved her sleeping cushions so we could actually sit down and eat. So a couple things we noticed this week that I wanted to mention. When you have a stressful week at work and are living in a 13-foot shoe, things get amplified. It's very difficult to work, sleep, and eat all in a very tiny space, and then add a little bit of stress and post-vacation blues. You start to really wonder why you're doing this. I'm saying this as Grace is sweetly looking at me, and I have my hot chocolate. But we realized that it just means we have to make more of an effort to make our outdoor space more enticing, especially in the days or weeks when it's not maybe as warm or sunny as we would like it to be. For example, where we're staying now, our picnic table has been on the other end of our campsite. We haven't even seen it half the time because our car is in the way. We haven't had any fires. We don't really have any good ambiance outside with lights and stuff. So that was something we were really, really good at in Connecticut. We had a fire every night and the weather was nicer, so that helped. But anyways, just making more of an effort for your outside space to be nice so that you at least sometimes want to be out there. Not that we aren't, but it just helps to get out of here when you feel like the walls are closing in on you. But anyways, as I said earlier, my work week is done. That definitely reduces the stress because my job is the one that requires me to be on at certain times of the day, so I can't really be flexible, and it kind of just affects our routine a little bit. But now that's over and I don't have to worry about it till next week. I have a long weekend, so let the relaxing commence.
Wasted out of my mind. We said goodbye. I went outside, waited out in the cold, and there you were. I wasn't
Nice.
sure.
Don't even need me.
Now I see it clearly, in my mind clearly, where to start to decide to go on. Faded back into life. I thought we might, but we're out of sight.
Nice. And now you are. I figured we'd cut a lot. I'm just doing it all at once. Okay, we're in a mad dash to get out of here. We're leaving Camden State Park today, sadly, but we're making our way to Acadia. Checkout was 11 a.m. and I'm pretty sure it's like 11:15. So we need to go. But I just thought I'd let you know that we're on the move once more. So let's go.
Where to start to decide to go on.